total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our topic today is endurance. We will all be faced with many new and unfamiliar health risks, such as infection, sudden loss of limb, and above all, harmful radiation. Fortunately, your formidable endurance has turned your body into a hard-working machine that can resist the harmful effects of radiation and physical violence. Like any machine, then, your body must be well maintained to stay in tip-top shape. While average Joes will survive on old packaged standbys, your ironclad insides will allow you to seek fresh meat. Radiation poisoning may have enlarged your favorite meals. This means more healthful nutrition for you. Take caution not to bite off more than you can chew.
Yes.
Ain't a lock made that'll keep you out.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. If you need time to regroup...
Uh-huh. I'm ready.
Roger that. Here's details on the Purge location. Complete the mission, report back to me.
Dance?
If you find any technical documents, hang on to them. They might prove useful once reinforcements arrive.
Our scribes are still waiting for more.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Mason bit the hand off of Yao Guai. So, watch what you try to feed him. Unless you ain't fond of your fingers.
New boss, huh? Don't worry, I don't cause problems.
Well, hello there, young...
You know, I'm not convinced pack members aren't just ferals someone threw in stupid outfits. Certainly smell the part. You ain't gonna back him, right?
Mags and William are strict as far as bosses go. But if you could do the job, they'll take care of you.
Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Listen up, all you disciples. Tell you all about the time I got my name? So this is one time, a long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway, he's this really big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually. I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Shut up. So this big idiot decides he's gonna challenge me to a drinking contest. Guess he figures he'll make me look like a fool in front of all the nice folks in the combat zone. So he lumbers up to me, comes up to my table, tells me he can drink me under the table. I'm like, the hell you can, try me. So everybody gathers round because it's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night. And we just go at it, just shot after shot after shot. Now, the whole time, he's talking shit about me. I mean, telling me I'm gonna lose, telling me that I'm a piece of shit, all this stuff, and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. Now, I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk, that it's crazy. Later on, people were like, man, you were so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be standing. I've never seen anyone drink that much. And after a while, you know, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly,
Attention.
right? Like,
In the event of an
lasts much
emergency,
longer. But you know,
remain
I
calm
take
and
a minute to
obey
make sure that I'm not so
shelter
drunk that I'm just
instructions
seeing
provided by
shit.
Nuka World
But I'm right. It's him. He is wobbly. So, you know, I push through it, man. I knuckle down and I keep taking shots. Finally, he just goes face first into the table. Out cold. No question. And I'm so pumped up, I pick this guy up. I shit you not, I picked him right up, totally raged out, and then I just, bam, slam him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming, yeah, man, yeah, who's the best, who's the best? And this one guy comes over, he looks at me and he's like, oh man,
Nuka-Cola
blew all the
began
blood
its journey
vessels
in the
your
year
eye,
20.
man. That's totally messed up. That's so cool. And then everyone cheers even more, and I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. And everyone's all like, yeah, let's hear it for Red Eye. Oh, it was pretty great.
When our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up and welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Experience, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patent blue glow.
You just wait. This new
And
overboss
now
is
for
the
a
real
special surprise.
deal, man.
This
Getting
is-
shit done. You're all a bunch of psychopaths. Yes. And I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Listen up, all you disciples, operators, pack, guys, and whoever the hell else is out there these days.
Where we produce
Thanks to the hard
the
work
newest
of our
member of our
kick-ass
family,
overboss,
Nuka-Cola
I'm happy to
Quantum.
report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. The overboss has left the disciples in charge out there. The overboss is on a roll now, right? Another zone is all ours. So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka World. I ever tell you deadbeats that story? Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up. So, like a year ago, I'm running with this gang. Pretty good deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear this dude, Colter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. It's the real deal. The guys I'm running with, they're most that they say, you're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you. But I'm like, no, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back. So I go out on my own, I travel crazy shit you wouldn't believe if I told you about it. And I wind up here. Now I find out who Colter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, well, here I am, now what? You could see right away that he was impressed. So he looks at me and he says, man, you look like hell. How long has it been since you slept? And I say, well, I don't know, man, it doesn't matter. I can sleep when I'm dead. You can see on his face that he was totally impressed. Just like he knew I was the real deal. So first he says, man, I am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes are bloodshot as hell and it looks really cool. He says, you're gonna be my right-hand man because I feel just by looking at you that I can count on you. But then, like, he stops. It's the guitar I'm hearing. says, "Oh, no shit, you can play?" I look at him and I say, "I don't know, man. Can I?" Yeah, Coulter, like you said, I am the real deal. And he loses his mind, you know, he's so excited. He says, "Oh, no way, I got an even more important job for you. Get your ass into that radio station and make it amazing." Well, and here we are. Swear to you, true story. All of it, every word. Of course, Coulter ended up being kind of a chump, but I mean, you know, I knew that from the beginning. Like, I probably could have challenged him right there, you know, made myself the overboss, but, you know, whatever. I like this gig just fine. Yeah. Hey, got some news for you all.
We ain't...
Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs.
Right here.
No one's told me shit yet, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down.
Damn,
You just
awesome.
wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done.
And here I was thinking
Hey,
this might
asshole,
be a
you're
joke.
listening to Raider Radio.
What the hell?
Hey, anybody listening? Got some good news for you. All those damn robots in the Galactic Zone, no longer a problem, thanks to our kick-ass overboss. And the overboss has decided to leave the Galactic Zone in the hands of the operators.
Found you.
Maybe with something to do, they won't be so damn bored all the time. Add the Galactic Zone to the overboss's conquest. Yeah. Here's a little something which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you. Now this here is a true story. And I know it's a true story because I heard like 10 different versions from 10 different guys, all of them swearing it's true. And when you get a story like that, you just know there's gotta be some truth to it. The way this story starts is a mystery. Nobody knows where the legendary raider named Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going. Some say he just appeared out of thin air, like the wastes themselves conjuring him up. And some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion.
What was that?
Between a super mutant, a Deathclaw, and Satan himself. Now, most of you all know the later stories, how Atlas single-handedly took down that band of super mutants south of Boston. I heard he bit the head off the leader's dog. The head clean off. Or that time he took a group of 5 men, only 5, downtown straight into a rival gang's territory and walked out with their leader's son just because the kid said some mean things about Atlas's mother.
You choke on your own
But the
blood,
biggest
you
story was that spot way north of Boston. What the hell was the name of it again? Doesn't matter, I guess because it ain't there no more. Andover. I think that was it. Somewhere up there. Anyway, this little shithole of a town was home to the Jungle, a gang that by most rights never should have lasted more than like a week. I don't know how they made it, but they survived. They got by. Somehow they got noticed. In particular, Atlas noticed the gang leader's woman, a blonde number named Hope. Atlas, they say, was sweet and loved from the moment he laid eyes on her. Hope, though, well, she didn't feel the same. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. Hey, asshole. You're listening to Raider Radio. A general note to all the assholes sending in notes saying you can do my job better than I can. I'll see you all in hell. So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world. And how he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give two shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way. So we gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up, and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall and told Atlas exactly where he could shove his intentions. I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall at him too. Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly to being disrespected, but in his own special crazy-ass way, he found himself wanting Hope even more. He was in a bind now, you see. He couldn't let an insult stand, but he wasn't ready to just up and storm the town, just killing Hope in the process. In my opinion, folks, ain't no relationship worth this kind of trouble. I'm just being honest with you. Anyway, so Atlas calls out a few of his lieutenants, talks to them all quiet for a few minutes, then these poor saps march right out and cut the wall surrounding the town, and I swear to you, they set themselves on fire right then and there. Over the screaming, Atlas yells that if he can convince these good men to set fire to themselves, imagine what he can convince the other couple hundred men to do to their town. Personally, I'd find that a pretty convincing argument. But Hope, she ain't backing down. She knows that Atlas can set himself on fire. That'd get him about as far as anything. Now I tell you, when Atlas hears this, he gets angry beyond all reason. And he slams those giant fists down on the ground. As the story goes, windows shattered in Diamond City. And a whole section of Lexington comes crashing down just from the shock of it. Hope and her gang wake up the next morning and find their town the only thing still standing as far as the eye can see. Atlas says it's the last threat he's gonna make before he storms their gates. And honestly, between us, this whole thing has already gone way off the rails. Now Hope, she's a good woman, a raider through and through, but she takes care of her own. She knows there ain't no way her little gang can stand up to Atlas and his army. And so she knows what she's gotta do. The white flag goes up, and Hope herself walks right out the front gate. Says if Atlas gives his word that her gang is safe, she'll go free. Only he's got a shake on it. Atlas, proud man that he is, takes her up on that oath. And it's not until he's shaking her hand that he hears the beeping. Clever woman that she was, Hope went and strapped herself up with more than a couple of mini-nukes. She knew what she was about. Now, I am told that on that day, the sun might as well not even have come up, for all the good it did next to the brightness of that explosion. Men hundreds of miles away went blind. Birds dropped out of the sky for days after. And for as big and as tough as he was, they ain't never found all of Atlas. Like I said at the top, true story. All of it. Is there a moral in all of this? Hell if I know. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Listen up, all you disciples, operators, pack, guys, and whoever the hell else is out there these days. Thanks to the hard work of our kick-ass overboss, I'm happy to report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. The overboss has left the disciples in charge out there. The overboss is on a roll now, right? Another zone is all ours. This here is a song I wrote totally by myself without any help at all. Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Listen up, all you junkies, lowlives, and all-around assholes. We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the Overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and it's all ours. By the Overboss's decree, the Pack is now in charge out there. So, if you're on their bad side, you might want to think twice before heading in there to check it out. Add another one to the tally, deadbeats. The Overboss is getting shit done. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me. First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. I gave up on my old crew, never worried about what I'd lost. I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I'd stolen more. Never counted on you, stealing from me, running out the door. Baby, quit raiding my heart. You took all I had and left me. I can't stand being apart. This ain't no way to try and test me. I know you remember all the fun we had playing the odds at Easy City. And when we roasted that caravan down in the fens, I was so happy to have you with me. But after a while, I couldn't keep denying what I daily witness. The cats, the guns, the blood-soaked ground, well, just couldn't hold your interest. Now I don't buy what they tell me, that you can't ever be satisfied. I'll kill every last man in the whole wide world just to have you by my side. Baby, quit raiding my heart. Bring back the love you stole. I can't stand being apart. I need you here to make me whole. I ain't gonna lie to you all. Love hurts. It really does. I mean, that's what my friend said when he told me the story, and then I went and wrote a song about it. Whatever. Hey, asshole! You're listening to Raider Radio. Listen up, all you disciples, operators, pack, guys, and whoever the hell else is out there these days.
Now you
Thanks to the hard work of our kick-ass overboss, I'm happy to report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. The Overboss has left the disciples in charge out there. The Overboss is on a roll now, right? Another zone is all ours. You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like. Well, I've been told it's in our blood, under our skin and all that, but doesn't matter if I'm buried in stuff. I just can't ever get enough. I need one last score. I could be sitting on a throne of caps and still need one last score. It ain't about the haul, could just be scraps. Well, I've seen guys lose their mind just trying to hold onto too much trash they're convinced is gold. But I can help them out by lightening their stash. Just by being a good neighbor and pulling in that cash. I need one last score. I can clear out a whole damn town and still need one last score. Take anything that ain't nailed down. See, it ain't really about all the stuff I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whatever I please. But sometimes this starts to feel like a disease, cause I can't control it, like an itch that I can't scratch. All that I can do is just add to my stash. I know it won't cure me, but what else can I do? I ain't got anything else to turn to. I need one last score. Maybe that'll make this go away. Just one more score, and I can maybe rest easy someday. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park, the whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me, I'm telling you, that's what's going down.
Nuka-Cola
You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. Yet another anonymous note. Dear Overboss, if you're listening to this, you're dumber than I thought. What? What is that even supposed to mean? I ever tell you all about the time I got my
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment.
So this one time, a long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole
Now
lot
featuring
of
a
jokes.
river of
I'm
Nuka-Cola
making friends, having a
Quantum.
good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they ain't as cool. Anyway, he's this really big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually. I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Shut up. So this big idiot
Nuka-Cola
decides he's
Quantum.
gonna
Twice
challenge
the calories,
me
twice
to
the
drinking
carbohydrates, twice
Yes,
the caffeine,
figures he'll
and
make you look
twice
like a
the
fool
taste.
for the nice
And
folks
just
in the
look at
combat
that
zone.
amazing
So he
pattern
lumbers
blue
up
glow.
to me,
Hope you have
comes up
enjoyed
to
the
my
ride.
table, and tells me he can drink me under the table. I'm like, the hell you can't try me. So everybody gathers round because it's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night. And we just go at it. Just shot after shot after shot. The whole time, telling me I'm gonna lose, telling me that I'm a piece of shit, all this stuff, and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. Now, I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk, that it's crazy. Later on, people were like, you were so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be standing. I've never seen anyone drink that much. And after a while, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly, right? Like, he's not gonna last much longer. I take a minute to make sure that I'm not so drunk that I'm just seeing shit. But I'm not. It's him. He is wobbly. So, I push through it, man. I knuckle down, and I keep taking shots. Finally, he just goes face first into the out cold. No question. And I'm so pumped up, I pick this guy up. I shit you not, I picked him right
On
up.
behalf of all of us at
raised
Nuka
out.
World,
And then I just
we hope you have enjoyed the
slam
ride.
him back
And
down
we'll
on the
learn more
floor.
about
Screaming,
Nuka-Cola.
yeah, man, yeah, who's the best? Who's the best? And this one
That
guy
blue
comes
glow
over, looks at
isn't
me, he's
just
like,
for
oh,
show,
man,
folks.
you blew all the blood vessels in your eyes, man.
To give you a nuclear boost of energy.
And then everyone cheers even more, and I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. Everyone
now,
was like,
a
yeah,
special
let's
surprise.
hear it for
This
Red
is
Eye.
where we introduce the newest member of our family,
It
Nuka-Cola
was pretty
Quantum.
great. You should have been there. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a atomic secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride. More about Nuka-Cola. folks.
target
Quantum
practice.
contains a top-secret
Fun will be
additive
had
to give
by
you
all.
a nuclear boost of energy.
I'd think twice before raising my hand for that one. So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka World.
Here in the bottling
Ever tell
chamber,
you Dad
we
beats that
carefully
story?
pour each delicious liquid
Doesn't matter.
into our
I feel
But
like
this
telling
isn't
it now.
just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing
like a year ago,
Nuka-Cola.
I'm running with this
Each
gang.
bottle is
Pretty
carbonated.
good
and
deal.
then
I mean, I
sealed
probably
with
could have
one
been in
of our
charge,
signature
you know,
bottle
but
caps.
whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm
And
totally
now for
capable of
special
running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear this dude, Coulter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the
This is where we
real
produce
deal.
the newest member of our family.
Now, the guys I'm
Nuka-Cola
running with,
Quantum.
they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man.
Here in the
you
bottling
have to stay.
chamber,
You're the
we
best out of
carefully
all
pour
of us.
each
We're
delicious
screwed
liquid
without
into
you."
our new
But I'm like,
safe
"No,
bucket
man, I ain't
bottle.
gonna let you guys
Here
hold
in the
me
mixing
back."
area,
So
we
I go out
combine
my own.
just
I
a
travel
hint
through
of
some crazy
17
shit you
select
wouldn't
fruit
believe even if I
flavors
told
to
you about
produce
it.
that
And I wind up
Nuka-Cola
here.
taste.
Now I find out who Coulter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, "Well, here I am. Now what?" And you could see right away that he was
But
impressed.
this isn't
And
just
he
a
looks at
ride.
me and he
It's
says,
one of
"Man,
several
you look
operational
like
factories
hell. How
actively
long has this
producing
been since you
Nuka-Cola."
slept?" I say, "I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. I can
Hey,
sleep when
Mom
I'm
and
dead."
Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Here in the mixing area, we combine
So first he says, "Man, I am impressed. You're the
bottle is
real
carbonated.
deal,
And it's
Red Eye.
sealed with
I'm
one of
gonna
our
call you
signature
that because
bottle
your eyes
caps.
are bloodshot as hell, and it looks really cool." He says, "You're gonna be my right-hand
Here in
man,
the bottling
because
chamber,
I can tell
we
just by
carefully
looking at
pour
you
each
that I
delicious
can
liquid
count on you."
into our new
Then,
space-age
like,
rocket
he
bottle.
and he sees the guitar I'm carrying, and he says, "Oh, no shit, you can play." And I
Each
look at
bottle
him
is
and I say,
carbonated
"I don't know,
and then
man.
sealed
Can
with one
I?"
of our signature bottle caps.
Yeah, Coulter, like you said,
But
I
this
am
isn't just
the
a ride.
real
It's one of
deal.
several
And he
operational
loses his
factories
mind,
actively
he's so
producing
excited.
Nuka-Cola.
Oh, no way! I got an even
35%
more
alcohol by
important job
volume.
for you. Get your ass into that radio
Here in the
station
mixing
and
area,
make it
Nuka-Cola
amazing.
drives you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant.
Here we are. Swear
Do
to
not
you,
operate.
true story. All of it, every word. Of course, Coulter ended up being kind of a chump, but
Motor
I
vehicle
you know, I knew that from the beginning. Like, I probably could have challenged him right there. You know, made myself the overboss, but, you know, whatever.
Hey, Mom
like
and
this
Dad,
kid just
are
fine.
you ready for a night out on the town? Well, out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or
Hey,
Nuka
got some
Cherry.
news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet.
Pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
You're going down. Let's count the ammo and see what's left. Come on, let's get this over with.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Well, out here and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory, Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
Fighting Meyer alerts ain't complicated. Just like most of it.
Or for those suffering for a timeless fruit-based sandwich. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founders, John Taylor Brad. So sit back and enjoy the ride. as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Something stuck. Better get a move on. Radiation.
enhanced detection mode. This fight is already over. Shoot.
Radiation, damn. That's trouble we don't need. Something's there, I know it. get out of here. Don't think... Better get a move on. Radiation.
Hey.
Go on.
Hi.
You need something?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Ain't figured you out yet, so I can't rightly say.
Your thoughts?
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
It's time for us to part ways.
Come find me if you need me again, and I'll be ready. Might even be sober, too. Need something, boss?
Come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Can we move out before I start puking?
I was hoping there'd be more caps at a bottom of the land.
Hey,
What's up, boss?
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Welcome back. Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Now where were you when Coulter was feeding us all scraps?
Hey, Mags.
Over, boss. Operators could use your skills if you've got some time.
Go on.
A couple of our members uncovered a cache, but word has gotten out about their find. You'd head in to make sure we're the ones who end up controlling it.
Anything we've got is worth holding on to, boss.
Right up my alley.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Over, boss. Making trouble?
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Glad to see you're back in the right crew. Knew you had some sense.
Going down. Transit Center. Transit Center. Going down. Nuka Express.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
I'm gonna piss on your corpse. What? You wanna play no more?
lock's really strong. That's it.
You got some nimble fingers there, huh? I've got you.
legend.
That's it.
You got that? Me? Computers will always be on.
The average depth of the Atlantic Ocean is 3,928 meters. Growing to a length of over a meter, the gooey duck is the world's largest clam.
There we go.
This much.
They can live for over 150 years. Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society. Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society. Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Got it.
Maybe we get something good out of this. We're in for a fight. Look who it is.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Hey, Harvey.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way. All right?
You led me into a death trap. You're a dead man.
Oh, come on. I was just doing my job.
That it? You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Mason
Run with us,
tarred and
boss.
feathered the last
We keep
alphas.
our own and bury
Ain't
our
been seen
shit.
since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Please, just
Don't hurt me.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka. I'm Mira, your friend.
That's none of your business, Bosch.
Now, error.
Are you finished wasting my time?
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat?
System. Oops. Sorry about that little glitch. Please contact an...
Right. A malfunction? What on earth makes you think that?
Internal Systems Monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry. As I was about to say, be sure to collect if you have any questions about and remember.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat?
Why, if you're looking for want a commanding, if you're up for a chat, what else would you like to?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted. Spread throughout the park are what?
Sure. I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
Right. No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things. I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
What have you got?
It changes every day, to be honest.
Let's see what you have.
With that.
The guy selling chems is a little off. Not looking for trouble, just some good deals. The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Must be stressful. Running this den of backstabbers, throat cutters, and double dealers. Let my chems put that troubled mind at ease, eh?
Not interested.
Whatever you want, boss.
And then I just, bam, slam him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming, yeah, man, yeah, who's the best, who's the best? And this one guy, all the blood vessels in your eye, man, that's really messed up. That's so, whatever he cheers even for. I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. And everyone's all like, yeah, let's hear it for Red Eye. Oh, it was pretty great. You should have been there. psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Hey, anybody listening? Got some good news for you. All those damn robots in the Galactic Zone, no longer a problem, thanks to our kick-ass overboss. And the overboss has decided to leave the Galactic Zone in the hands of the operators. Maybe with something to do, they won't be so damn bored all the time. Add the Galactic Zone to the overboss's conquests. Yeah! So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka World. I ever tell you deadbeats that story? Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up. So, like a year ago, I'm running with this gang. Pretty big deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. But anyway, I hear this dude Coulter is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real deal. Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man, you have to stay. You're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you."
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
You guys hold me back. So I go out on my own. I travel through some great...
Market's been really busy lately. Guess things are going well.
It ain't the big bad overboss. Couldn't have shown up a year ago, huh?
People who do their job well should get to live well. And no gang does their job better than us.
Chalk another one up for the... well, I was gonna say good guys, but you know what I mean.
The overboss returns, alive and well enough. Here's your piece of the take. Operators have another opportunity to offer, overboss. Interested?
I got ya.
There's some traders that refuse to sell to our people. I won't tolerate such disrespect. So you're going to take their goods.
More loot to throw on the pile?
Do I look like I want to run your errands?
If that's what you'd prefer.
Operators on top. Just like it should be. Operator's a good life, ain't you, boss?
A few of the machines have been acting up, but don't worry, I fixed them.
Hell yeah.
That ain't something you see every day.
Plenty of prizes still left in the redemption system. Back for more, boss. What do you need?
So what's your story, anyway?
Me? Didn't know you were interested. Well, I've been running this place for years now. And to be honest, until Coulter rolled in with his, your gangs, it was getting boring. They were going to kick me out of the Nuka Cave. But then I showed them that I possessed skills that would be useful to them. Fixing these machines really isn't that different than tinkering with a gun or some armor. Just make the right connections, and it all works. After a while, Coulter started considering me almost a part of the gangs. That's probably why he never slapped a collar around my neck. Hopefully I'll have the same luck with you, boss. Anyway, enough about me. How about I fix you up with some tokens so you can get playing?
What kind of prizes can I win here?
Well, some of the things in the redemption system are left over from the pre-war era. However, I've added a few more, let's just say, more appropriate items for the gangs to enjoy. You can win plenty of ammunition, or even some special weapons and armor that I created myself. If you're curious, go take a look at our redemption terminal. I'm betting you'll find something worth blowing your tokens on. Otherwise, I could always show you what I have for sale.
Let's see what you have.
I have all sorts...